Oh. Hello, guys, and welcome to the Mecca of Mastery TV, and I am your host. That's right, Mecca Freeman. If you're not viewing this from my website, after you view this, make sure you head over to my website at meccafreeman.com and you subscribe so you never miss an update on everything that I have coming up. I'm so excited about this video, guys, because even though I've been small my whole life, my stomach used to just be off the meat racks, honey. Like, it's always been hard for me just to have that definition, just to lose belly fat in general. So when I started this fitness journey, this health journey, and I just really started to like getting that Beyonce belly in, I was like, oh, this is what it takes. And it's not even hard. It wasn't even hard. And I'm like, I have to share this information with all my peeps. And I'm just gonna get right into it. Here's 5 foods to eliminate belly fat. 5. Number 1, grains, wheat, gluten. Here's the problem, guys. When you eat too many grains, what it does is it breaks down into sugar. And when it breaks down into sugar, of course, it's harder to burn off of your belly. You get these love handles that you don't want to see, but also it causes so much inflammation and bad things to interrupt your intestines. And what this is important to know is, it's not bad that you eat grains or anything. Like, I eat basmati white rice every day, but it's organic. First of all, I wash it, the bacteria off of it. But what's most important is I track my macros. I literally track how much food I'm going to eat. If you see on my plate the amount of rice, it's like such a small portion. I literally don't go over 80 grams of carbs per day. And you don't eat wheat because wheat has gluten in it. The wheat, well, gluten-free wheat is all right, but wheat in general breaks down to sugar as well. So it's best to either eliminate it altogether or to reduce it. Because once you reduce it, you will see a tremendous improvement on your weight loss, with your belly gains as well, because most of it, when it's not like it's going to the places we want it to go. It ain't going to your ass, it ain't going to your hips, it ain't going to, you know, your thighs where you want it to go if you're a lady, honey, or your man. It ain't going to them guns most of the time. It's going to your belly. And you have that beer belly. You probably don't even drink beer, so we cut it out. You need to cut it. Number 2, sugar, fructose, especially artificial sugar like candy, soda, fizzy drinks. Horrible. When I tell you acne, sugar not only causes yeast infections, most women don't even know why they have a lot of bacteria infections or their vaginas having this bad odor. Most of the time it's from sugar. Not only does sugar drain your energy, it's addictive. It's more addictive than crack cocaine. Yeah, it's like shooting up crack, because once you get it, it gives you like this high, then it makes you crash. And most people is running around jittery and they're addicted to it. That's why most people, they drink a lot of coffee, and their coffee have more sugar in it. When they wake up in the morning, they're irritated until they get that coffee. It's like they need that crack, like a crackhead. Like, bro, you better give me that sugar, bro. Better give me that sugar. So if you want to lose belly fat, cut out the sugar. It ain't good for you. And it ain't good for your skin. Oh my God, it does so much damage to your teeth. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, cut it out. I can have a whole list of the bad effects that sugar has on the body, on the mind, on the spirit, on the soul, on everything. So, cut it out. You need to cut it. Number 3, dairy. Milking them cows, girl. Now, all dairy isn't bad, especially when it's organic, but most people are lactose intolerant to milk and things like eggs and, you know, anything of that nature, and yogurt, anything that has milk products in it. Now, the reason that dairy is bad is because most dairy products have antibiotics and hormones into it that's been pumped, especially if it's not organic. You know, if it's not organic, guys, anything I advise you to eat, if it's not organic, it's really Honestly, it's just not good for you. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. It ain't good for you. And most people say they can't afford it, and I understand that you can't afford it, and that's the thing about this world here. That's why I always preach as well why it's important for you to be living your purpose and your dream so you can do what you need to do and you earn money the way you need to, so it never feel like work, and you earn enough money for you to live the life that you need to live in luxury and get what you need. Or do self things like I do. A garden. Build a garden. You know, things like that. Or half organic and half, you know, whatever you can afford. You get what I'm saying? But dairy is horrible as well for you. It does the same things, affects the sugar. Eventually, it just deteriorates your body. And yes, we need calcium, but it's not as much as you think we do. And you can get calcium from other proteins and things that's healthier for you than dairy products. And I promise you, once you cut dairy out of your diet, you will see so many benefits with your belly, just your health in general, your energy, everything. Number 4, too much protein. Oh, I've had this problem before where I eat too much protein. You know, I one time was eating like 160 grams of protein per day, and I was bloated. And I say constipated for like 4 days in a row. You should have seen my stomach. People were like, Mecca, you pregnant? I'm like, who? Me? Girl, no, not no kids yet. Doing way too much. But if you want to walk around looking pregnant, continue to eat your protein. A lot of it. Eating too much protein, you need to track your macros, because what it does is it disrupts your digestive system. And your digestive system basically has its own brain. Your intestines and your gut have like its own brain. And what it does is send signals to your real brain when it's off track. So when you have too much protein or too much carbs, you can inflame your gut and have gut inflamed intestines, and you can have a disease. So you don't want that to happen. And you want your food to be digested easily. You're supposed to go and poop about twice a day, because that's your body releasing toxins and having that system going. You need that to happen. If you don't have that happening, maybe you're having too much protein. The best thing that you should do is track your macros, how much protein you need per day. And I'm going to just put it down here. There's a calculator how you can track everything. Guys, it's so important to do this. It depends on your body weight. I weigh 135 pounds at the moment. So my protein, I eat between 120 to 140 grams of protein. But keep in mind that I'm also gaining in the gym. I'm training for a bikini company. That's a whole nother story. So yeah, track the protein, guys. Lower it. Don't eat too much. Most of us, and especially living in America, and I live in London now, but even in Europe, the portion sizes is just way too big. You know, you like overfeed yourself, and you just feel sluggish, and your stomach is just looking a hot mess, and that ain't good. No, that ain't good. Number 5. If I have one more drink, I'm gonna end up alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol, huh? Blame my belly on the alcohol. Blame my skin looking dry on the alcohol. Blame my hair breaking off and looking dry on the alcohol. Blame me acting crazy on alcohol. Blame my headaches on the alcohol. And just blame the fact that my urine is yellow on the alcohol. Blame the fact that I'm an alcoholic on the alcohol. Blame the fact that I'm addicted on the alcohol. Blame the fact that I'm having anxiety attacks on the alcohol. Blame the fact that I'm depressed on the alcohol. This is what alcohol does to you. And not only is it do all what I just mentioned, but alcohol breaks down the sugar. And of course, when you got sugar in your tank, honey, it's hard to just clean it out. When you put more gas in there, it ain't just gonna come out when you drink water. It's a process, because your body has to literally break it down. So you need to be detoxing, you know? So cut out the alcohol or limit. And it's good if you drink alcohol. I'm not gonna say, oh, just stop, you know? Because I've went on I have like a journey with alcohol. I'll stop for like 8 months, and I'll go back to drinking wine, you know, every now and then and then I'm like, you know what, I'm stopping again for another 3 months. But when I do stop, oh my gosh, like my abs be looking at you, honey. They be staring at you like, hey. Sometimes I don't even have to eat too healthy, because I cut out so many things. I mean, I don't have to go to the gym, but because I cut out so many of these foods and I'm eating a certain way, my stomach is flat. And I ain't even drinking flat tummy tea. You feel me? I'm doing the right things. Abs are made in the kitchen. It's what you put into your body. It's no waist shaper, no sweat wrap, no sauna, none of that. What you eat every day. But the workouts is going to give you the definition. It's going to make it look a little more sexy. It's going to give you that, you know? All right, guys. You always know I always want to give you a bonus. Drum roll, please. What's very important to shrink and eliminate the body fat, honey, drink plenty of water. Your body is made up of 70% of water, but water will help detox everything out your system. It's a natural detoxer. You need to be going to the bathroom about 8 times a day. That's how you know you're detoxing everything. So even if you do slip up, you eat some bad stuff, you drink something, you know, take the right supplements and make sure that you drink a lot of water. A gallon a day is what you're supposed to be drinking, or like 8 bottles or 8 glasses of water per day. You get what I'm saying? So every 2 hours, get that glass in, track it, or take a gallon and mark it throughout the day. Here, you wake up at 7 o'clock, bam, drink it up till 7, then at 9, then at 12, then at 2, then at 4, then at 6, and by the time you're done at 8, you know, you finished a gallon when you track it like that. It just know, guys, that everything in life, you need to plan for it if you want to stick to it and you want it to be successful. Proper planning prevents poor performance. And you don't want a poor belly, huh? Neither do I. So make sure you do what you need to do. And guys, if you love this video and you want more videos like this, make sure that you comment below and you tell me other things that you may think that other foods you think that will eliminate belly fat, or tell me your experience after you've done this. I want to hear, and I want to make sure that you share this. Please share this with somebody that you love, and subscribe. I need you to subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. And until next time, I love you all. And always remember, here at MeccaFreeman.com, we always encourage you to become the greatest version of yourself. So go out in the world, kick a whole lot of ass. Don't let anybody ever tell you you can't do anything, because you can do anything you put your mind to. You have a special gift, and the world needs to see you shine. Until next time, I love you all with love and peace. See you in the next episode. Bye.